here in California or in Mexico and we say the word tortilla, we all think, oh, you mean like a flour or a corn tortilla. And in Spain, I found there that tortilla has a completely different meaning. Tortilla there is an egg and potato omelet, basically. 4 ingredients. You can make the basic tortilla with olive oil, potato, eggs, a little bit of salt. And very often it has some onion in it, which I'm going to add in today also. And in fact, I'm also going to add in today, just because I have them, a little bit of garlicky mushroom into my tortilla. So without further ado, I'm going to thinly slice up the potato, get the eggs in a bowl, thinly slice up the onion, heat up the oil, and then I'm going to throw the tortilla together. So let's get started. Garlic infused mushroom addition to this tortilla, which is completely not necessary. You can also add chives, scallions, so many different things you could add to make the tortilla to your own. Alright, you might get some good extra virgin olive oil. Up the temperature here. Use quite a bit of it. It's going to absorb into the potatoes. And I will save, when I have leftover olive oil, I'll save it again for the next tortilla. But in this case, I think that'll cover it. We'll get the potatoes in there a little bit more. And get that hot. Get potatoes and onions going in that oil. And then put those aside. Potatoes and onions. Don't need to stir these up and whip them. It's not like scrambled eggs or anything. We'll mix them when we put just a little bit of salt. Poca de sal. 15 minutes. Get some caramelization on the onions and a little crispiness on the potatoes. So they're cooked through. Alright, I've got my potatoes and onions cooked, a little bit of caramelization on the onions, a little bit of crispiness on the potatoes. I'm going to get those into my eggs. These 3 components are going to sit together for about 15 minutes. And the eggs, the potatoes will absorb the eggs and all become one happy family before we put them in the pan to make the tortilla. Garlic flavor. Add this into the omelet a little later. Little mushroom accent to this tortilla. Not a lot, just after about 15 Eggs come together nice. Patatas y huevos hablando. And we're going to put them into our frying pan. That they don't eat breakfast a lot really early like I do here, and so sometime around noon I would go out and get a piece of a tortilla and a beer, and that would pretty much be breakfast. Let's see how it turned out. That is your Spanish tortilla. Very nice.